Good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Dr. Jones, and I'm a faculty at the Touro University College of Osteopathic Medicine, where I teach nutrition and metabolism and also study the role of fructose in chronic disease. Please join us today as several of our wonderful students present some very interesting diets and even showcase some very interesting recipes. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Solano County Virtual Fair. My name is Michael Mangino and I am a rising second year osteopathic medical student at Touro University California. I'm here as part of the Functional Nutrition Club to talk to you about a diet that's been gaining a lot of popularity recently, juicing. So some of you might already be familiar with juicing, or you might have tried it before. For those of you who don't know, juicing is a diet plan where you only consume juices from fruits and vegetables without intaking any solid food. That means no eggs for breakfast, no Chipotle for lunch, just juices from fruits and vegetables, all in liquid form for the entire day. Usually you'd use fruits and vegetables of similar color to make super colorful and vibrant drinks that are worthy of Instagram. So for example, if you want to make a red juice, you would use things like strawberries, beets, or raspberries. Whereas with a green juice, you might use things like kale, cucumbers, and kiwis. All that's left to do is put them through the juicer and drink it throughout the day, just avoiding other foods that are solid, and then drinking other fluids like tea or water. Some people do this for just one day or even the entire week. So you're probably wondering to yourself, why would anyone on earth replace all of their normal meals with just juice? It kind of sounds a little like starvation, maybe with extra steps. But some of the supposed benefits are weight loss, removal of toxins from the body, and getting extra nutrients from all those fruits and veggies in your diet. But the operative word here is supposed. The thing is, does juicing really do all of those things? Well, the answer is yes and no. Juicing may help with weight loss as a way to reduce your calorie intake, but it's generally not sustainable. After a juice cleanse, people may feel hungry and tend to overeat and regain those calories back because of the lack of filling from the juice. As for detoxing the body, according to Mayo Clinic, there's little evidence to show that diets like juicing can help eliminate toxins from the body. Generally, your liver and your kidneys are quite effective at both filtering and eliminating toxins from your body. And really just detox is just another buzzword that doesn't really mean much medically. Okay, so juicing might not be too effective in terms of sustained weight loss and toxin removal. But what about all those additional nutrients that you get from those fruits and vegetables? Well, while it may be true that you may get a boost of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, it may lead to excessive sugar intake, too little protein intake, and decreased metabolism in the long run. Additionally, you're also losing out on all that fiber that comes with the whole fruits and vegetables, which actually do play a role in toxin removal and keeping your overall digestive system clean. So you're actually better off eating all those fruits and vegetables whole. So what's a better alternative? Overall, a more balanced diet like the Mediterranean diet may help. But if you really want to add in those fruits and vegetables in a more drinkable form, you may make a delicious smoothie to add to your meal using a blender instead of a juicer to maintain some of that much needed fiber. Here's how. To get you started, I'll show you how to make a refreshing mango orange smoothie. So first we'll add 1 cup of ice. Add 1 cup of mango. I prefer manila mangoes, though you can use altufa as well. And we'll add a cup of oranges. I'm using Cara Cara oranges. Then you just add the lid. And voila! That's pretty good. And that's it. Hopefully you feel more empowered to add more fruits and vegetables to your diet, maybe using smoothies, but make sure you have a balanced overall diet. That's it from me. Take care and enjoy the rest of your time at the Solano County Virtual Fair.
Hi
Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin. I'm a medical student at Touro University College of Osteopathic Medicine here in Vallejo. So today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the Mediterranean diet, as well as sharing a really fun and quick salad recipe that you can put together in less than 5 minutes and enjoy as a meal or as a side. So what is the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet is a way of eating that is based from cuisines from countries that border the Mediterranean Sea. So this is a diet that is rich in things like vegetables, fruit, whole grain, beans, nuts. You can also enjoy moderate amounts of healthy fats such as avocado, olive oil, as well as your fatty fish such as salmon. You can also enjoy some poultry and eggs. Some things that you want to limit on the Mediterranean diet are things like dairy, so your milk, cheese, yogurt. You also want to limit your red meat consumption, such as beef, as well as your sugar intake. So all those cookies, sugar-sweetened beverages, such as juices, as well as sodas. So studies have shown that the Mediterranean diet decreases the risk of cardiovascular disease. It has also been shown to decrease blood pressure, as well as your bad cholesterol, which is your LDL cholesterol. So that's a little bit about the Mediterranean diet. Let's go ahead and now put together our salad.
Hi, my name is Nick, and today I'll be doing a presentation on intermittent fasting. You might have heard of intermittent fasting and you're wondering, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a diet that restricts the time of day that you can eat. So an example of that is where you fast for 16 hours and then you have an 8-hour period of time where you can eat. Some other variations are like a 12-12 or like a 14-10. Or like a 24, or there's even a type called a 1 meal a day where you fast for 23 hours and then there's a 1-hour window just to eat a single meal. Now that you know a little bit more about intermittent fasting, you may be asking yourself, well, what can I eat? The thing with intermittent fasting is there's really no dietary restrictions. So you could have a diet that is low fat or low carb or even just vegetarian. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you limit your calorie intake to 500 calories or less per day. So what are some of the benefits involved with intermittent fasting? Well, some of the benefits include lowered weight, reduced blood pressure, lower levels of systemic inflammation, and reduced levels of blood lipids such as LDL or bad cholesterol. They also include reduced blood sugar, lowered levels of hemoglobin A1C, increased insulin sensitivity, and higher levels of mental acuity. So what are some of the risks with intermittent fasting? Well, one of the risks is that a person can develop an eating disorder. Another is that they may have a medication that requires it to be timed with eating food, and the scheduling of their eating and their medication might not be lined up due to their fasting schedule. They may also develop hunger pains or irritability, or they may also have a short-term decrease in mental acuity until their body adjusts to the fasting. And they may also eat foods that are really processed with very little nutritional value. So when doing intermittent fasting, you should drink beverages that are unsweetened or have no sugar. So examples of that might be something like tea or coffee or broth, or just anything with electrolytes, but just no added sugar. All right, so let's make a cup of tea. I had mentioned earlier that you didn't want to drink beverages with added sugar or carbohydrates. The same thing goes for food. The reason being that when doing the intermittent fasting diet, the body is in a state of what's called ketosis, where burning fat and forming ketones is prioritized over burning sugar. If you eat sugar, it takes the body out of the state, but eating fat or protein will keep the body in the state. And so right now I want to make a drink called Bulletproof coffee. These are the ingredients right here. They're mostly fat, but they'll keep the body in a state of ketosis. Okay, so I took a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and now I'm going to add a hot cup of coffee into the mixture, and then I'm going to blend it all together. Alright, so now the drink is done. This concludes a little bit of information about intermittent fasting. Have a nice day.
Thank you for joining us. You can find more information on our website at www.tu.edu.